So while looking up what McDonald's toys I want to buy online, I discovered there was a third set of Battle Force 5 toys that I never knew about. And from like the 10 minutes of research that I did, I found out it was in the year 2013 and only sold, or maybe I don't know if it was only sold, but it was sold in like Argentina. So I tried looking it up, and I couldn't find any listings of it anywhere. So if anyone out there is able to help me out, help me find this set, not scam me, but actually sell them to me for a good deal, or even help me find where to buy them, that'd be much appreciated. I know it's risky asking you guys for help, but look, I'm desperate, okay? I want this set of McDonald's toys. So I'll leave in the description down below a link to a picture of what it is I'm looking for. So if anyone out there is able to help me out, I don't know, I guess comment down below. But yeah, I can't believe there was a third set I never knew about. My whole life, I thought there was only 2 sets. You know, the set from 2010 and 2011. You know, the first set was with the characters. Like when the cars collided into a wall or something. Part of it sprung up, and then you saw the character come up. The character T-posing. And then the 2011 set... Oopsies. The 2011 set was 2011 set was when the cars split in half. You can actually mix and match with them. But turns out there's a third one that I never knew about. And, you know, since there's a third one, I want it. But I can't find it anywhere. No one on eBay has it. So I just need to, once again, find where my spot was in the video. So now that I've gotten that mentioned out the way. So today is October 29th. It's 10:05 p.m. now. I said near the end of last video, the last stream, that, well, I mentioned all of this near the end, but I also mentioned, like, I don't think anyone ever is going to reach that point. So I'll say it at the beginning of the next one, which is now. But yeah, I know it's risky asking you guys for help, asking strangers. I doubt anyone watching would help. But it's like, what else am I gonna do? Ah, I should have just went to this one first. Alright, I think I may have found the position I'm in the video. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go straight to this one. You know, I'm sure I might violate some sort of TOS somewhere, but hopefully I'm fine. I need to check the audio, because no one's here to give me feedback on if I sound good or not. You know, I'm sure I might violate some sort of TOS. Okay, I hear it. It sounds pretty good to me. It sounds decent enough. It sounds passable. So what, is it on top of this? I didn't think so. Is it on top of that tree? Or... Aha! What the hell? Yo, you good? That's not how physics react. Whoa. I think the game kind of broke. Yeah, the game kind of broke here. Okay, let's try that again. But But yeah, I know it's risky asking you guys this stuff. Maybe someone out there will be like, this gullible fool is asking for some sort of purchase. Everyone gonna rush in like it's a freaking marathon, be like, let's scam this guy. Oops. And of course I know to be careful. Besides, I don't think anyone's ever gonna reply with any genuine help anyways. So I'm saying, I'm just saying, it wouldn't hurt just to ask, just to put it out there, in case some good soul out there wants to help out. Some soul who actually has these, but, doesn't care about them anymore. They want to help a fellow person out there. And also keep in mind, like, affordable price too. And, that's subjective. What is affordable to me might be different from them. You ask me for like $100, $200, $1,000. I'm not paying that much for a freaking McDonald's set of toys. And of course I'm asking a lot. It's best if it's still sealed in the bag, of course. And I don't expect anyone to be willing to part ways with that for, not that much change. So, if it maybe 50 years from now, I'll get a reply. But yeah, no one's watching tonight, which is fine. No problem, I'll just do this on my own. I'll talk about whatever I want and no one will ever hear it. So, since the last time I did this, quite a number of things happened, so I made a list of them all. Well, all the stuff that I could remember to mark down. Alright, simple enough. Up next, I could just make it to that blue one, then go to the tower for that purple one. Dup. I assume you mean sup. Excuse me. So, what's going on? What you up to? But yeah, if you're curious on what I'm talking about, look in the link in the description down below. The description in the link below. Obviously, that's going to be the case after this is posted. Me right now doing this live, you kind of can't do that, because I haven't done it yet. You just chilling in bed? That's what's up. Just gonna always at 10? Nice. I'm just, doing more of these. I will continue to do these until I finish all of them. All 900 of them. Which right now I believe I'm at like 414? Yeah, I'm at 414 of them. So I got however much 900 minus that is. Was that 486? Funny you should ask that. Cause that's all my. Well, you didn't hear this, but I wrote a list of things to talk about tonight because a couple things happened. And actually, school is one of them. So it's interesting that, like I mentioned, today for me is the 29th. Exactly 1 week ago. 1 week exactly. On the 22nd. It turns out I had an assignment due. Look, I can explain, okay? All it was a quick little journal. Like maybe not even like 3 paragraphs. Not even doesn't have to be even 2 pages. Just a couple of sentences. Alright, I know how it sounds, but hear me out, okay? I only have 3 of these to do. That doesn't help my case. It's like, man, you only had 3 of them, and you still handed one of them late? Alright, look, okay? So I only have 3 of these to do. Not worth much? Yeah, that too. So the first one I did was back in September. And that one was due September 30th. And because I had 3 of these to do, I assumed that they would be due at the end of each month. I assumed that, that this one would be due October 31st. I didn't realize it was due freaking last week. Last week to the day. Until earlier today, I checked my email, and it turns out I got an email last week saying you are now behind. I'm like, oh shit. That's a big oops on my part. So let's see. I got this one. Got that one. And then I got these set of 3. So when I saw that, when I saw the email saying that I didn't hand it in yet, I immediately jumped on and I just got it typed up and then I handed it in. All in all, it took me like 12 minutes to write it up and submit it, which, that's an even worse look on me, given the fact that it didn't even take me 20 minutes to start, finish, and hand in. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn in hell when I die. So I got this one in the middle. There are 6 Koroks on this bridge, and not all of them are on this bridge. Check your emails daily. I know. It's part of responsibilities as an adult. I need to check my emails regularly. Being grown up sucks. I don't because I don't do it. Well, I think that just makes sense. You like being an adult? I don't. I wish I was back in high school. So I need to make it to that little island out there. Ooh, look, 3 chests floating. So it's getting cold outside. It's been raining all day. It's been raining for the past few days. Pretty soon it'll get cold enough that that'll turn into snow. Can't you sail like Wind Waker? Not exactly in this game. Man, what a waste of a chest. Unless you have something to blow the wind, like a Korok leaf, you can't really sail in this game. There's no King of Red Lions in this game. Purple rupee, now that's more like it. Not a giant boomerang, I don't want that. So let me take a look at that list of topics I want to talk about. I'll talk about this one first, since it's fresh in my mind. Happened like 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. So earlier tonight, I pulled a muscle in my arm in the dumbest way possible by holding 5 Costco hot dogs with one arm. My God, that sounds stupid. Oh my God. That's right, I forgot about this one. Can you be a pirate in Wind Waker? Not exactly. Not bombs. So you see there's one crate missing. Kind of makes sense what you need to do. I need to get a little closer. But yeah, I went to Costco around like 7:30 tonight to buy dinner. At least you weren't holding sodas. That's why I pulled a muscle in my arm. I had 5 hot dogs in one arm. I also had to hold the 5 soda cups. Like, I had 5 hot dogs in my hand, resting in the palm of my hand. And then I had the 5 cups wrapped around in my arm. All this was on my left arm. And then my right arm held the receipt, because I was still waiting to pick up my fries and poutine. Because here in Canada, Costco's, we have poutine. I don't know if American Costco's have that. But here in Canada, we do. So I had to hold up 5 hot dogs. I guess I just wasn't in a right position. Or maybe my fat ass just doesn't work out enough. Because I pulled a muscle in my forearm by holding up 5 hot dogs. That honestly might be one of the most ridiculous sentences I've ever said about something I did. You should have asked for those cup holder things and just put the hot dogs in them. You mean a tray? Well, at least the cups weren't even filled. They were just the empty Costco cups. They didn't have any sodas in them. So some of these Koroks are actually underneath the bridge. So I may have to fly down to the bridge a few times. But yeah, luckily my dad came in with me. I told him I could just do this on my own, buy the food, get in the car. Like, I told him I can just come in and come out real quick. Luckily, thankfully, he didn't listen and he came in. That way he can help me actually hold the food. I know one of these is a flower trail. But this one in particular is a Korok. Well, no, of course it's a Korok. It's a rock. It's this one. The recyclable cup holders. 4 holders. So yeah, a tray. Speaking of recycling, so earlier today, Mr. Beast posted a video of him and the Team Seas. He's cleaning up the oceans, which I like that. Yeah, clean up the oceans. That's what I like to hear. You know, he's got other YouTubers collabing as well. You know, maybe I'll donate $1. Maybe. Wow, oh wait, a Yiga here? Really? Alright, where is this Korok at? Once again, I know it's a flower trail somewhere. Oh, man. You won't? I said maybe. Oh, there's the Yiga. Oh, that was a lot of Koroks. Not Koroks. I keep saying Koroks. That was a lot of rupees. Wait, let me get a horn. Wait, what do I need? I already have a horn. I have a claw and scale. I need a fang. Give me a fang. That was his chin. Does that count as a fang? I don't think it does. Where'd it land? I don't think that counted as a fang. Honestly, the ocean produces 70% of our carbon sink, yet everyone says save the trees. Oof. You're not wrong there. Is that a scale? I think that's a scale. Oh no, it is a fang! Cool! So shooting the chin counted as a fang. So, you know, a weird transition from Mr. Beast. But I also saw Moist Critical's video, him talking about Mr. Beast and the Team Seas thing. And I've wanted to mention this for quite a while now, but about 2 weeks ago, he posted a video titled "My Advice to You." In that video, he's like, "I get asked this question a lot. Why am I so short?" And my answer is that is not a question for me. More, that's a question for God. You know, it's like he didn't choose to be short, neither did I. Because as a 5'6" man, I too did not choose to be short. I will leave that decision up to God, because he made me short. I don't know. His advice was just get over it. You can't control this stuff sometimes. And yeah, that's true. It's like, do I wish I was taller? Yeah. Do I not have control over it? Yes. Okay, where is this Korok? I hate Koroks that are flower trails. Because you can never tell where they start. You're taller than him, at least? I think we're the same height, because we're both 5'6". Okay, now let's find this damn Korok. Not that one. And there's a Korok around here, too. Huh, there's a chest down there. I know I passed a chest earlier, too. I meant to go get that. But I'll be honest, I kind of forgot. Oh my god. Where? Where is this flower? I think it's a flower. Hey, do I want to see something cool? Oh, there it is! I found it! What are you gonna show me? Am I about to get rick-rolled? Subscribed with Prime? Bro, you crazy. And can I be honest? I don't even know what that means. You get money? I highly doubt I earned that much. You know, Link must have some, like, Spider-Man level grip right now, because there is no surface to cling onto here. He is climbing on a brick wall smooth surface. The physics in this game is pretty realistic until Link starts climbing certain surfaces. He can't climb everything, but majority of the stuff he can climb honestly doesn't make sense. Probably like $3. Well, now I'm $3 richer. Alright, I'm guessing this Korok, because there was already a flower trail, I'm guessing this one's down there somewhere. And then there's still 2 more on this bridge. That's a tree branch. Oh, I think I remember this one. We have to pick up that tree branch. I think I need to get rid of something to make space. I don't need one of these. Get rid of one of these. No! I said get rid of it! You mean they got the jiggle physics? I don't think they implemented jiggle physics in this one. Actually, they may have. With the chews. But, you know, this ain't Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Even though there is a Rex suit in this game. Yes, I just made that sound. One of the more interesting Koroks, I just have to pick up a branch. mod time. So, anyways, back to that list of things for me to talk about. So, I think it was yesterday that Facebook announced they were rebranding. And I saw a lot of people comment about that. You know, once again, I saw Moist Critical's video. The fact that Facebook is dead now because they're rebranding. And then he was saying stuff like, why would they let Mark Zuckerberg be the face of this? Like, why would they let him demonstrate or present that this is a new rebranding? And then when they did that metaverse thing where they're in cyberspace or whatever, he was like, why does Zuckerberg's avatar look more alive and human than he actually does? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, before I continue, I forgot to mention that at some point tonight, there's a pretty high chance that I will have to mute for a few minutes. Because my sister is currently out, and when she opens that door, my dogs are going to go crazy. And I don't want you guys to hear that. So, when she opens that door, I'm just going to mute for a couple seconds. Well, that didn't exactly go to plan, but hey, uncovered the rock. She's out for dinner with her boyfriend because it's his birthday. So she's out celebrating with him. In fact, she's over at his house having dinner with his parents. So I don't know when she'll be back. Oh, I see where this next Korok is. Actually, that one might be the one out here. No, it's not. No, that's it. That's the Korok right there. But I'll just, yeah, I'm not just gonna climb my way back up. I'll just go here and fly back up. Why not? I assume you mean why not have the sound of my dogs barking in. You know, it seems like something weird to leave in. And when they bark, I can't say anything because you guys can't hear me. So I'll have to be silent while you guys hear my dogs bark for like 3 minutes. Anyways, I don't know. I don't even know what time she'll be back. For all I know, she'll be back at like 2 in the morning. I don't know. I highly doubt that. Like, she's having dinner with the folks, so I bet she wants to do her part and then get out of there. I doubt she'd be like, it's midnight, alright, Mr. and Mrs. last name, it's time for me to go, thank you for the dinner, and then leave that late, only to make it home at like 12:30 to 1 a.m. You know, I assume she wants to leave at a decent time. I already cut these, so there's nothing in them. But yeah, it's interesting. Facebook, it's getting rebranded. I don't know if Facebook, you know, the trademark or name, Facebook, is being changed to be called Meta. Or as I've been told, the parent company is being changed to that. I don't know. I can see Facebook being fine if Facebook is still the name. But if Facebook is gone and is now being called Meta, I think that'll kill it. So, just gonna save the game, because I need to make a pretty big dunk shot right here. Ooh! Google is owned by Alphabet. Yeah, there's that too. Oh no! Not that one. There is a Korok somewhere else on this bridge. Wait a second, there's another Korok down here. Somewhere. And it's clearly not on top of the bridge. I assume, is it like an acorn in one of these windows? Can I at least make it to half Koroks tonight? 450? Can I at least make it to that? So where would this last one be? I know it's somewhere up here, but where? There can't be a second flower trail. Okay, let me take a look real quick. Wait. Wait a second. Let me double check something, because the video might have something stamped here, but they were just showing this is a spot you need to be to get this one. Let me double check that. I know it's dead silent right now. You know what? I'll just do this again. You guys can hear some ambiance. What? You guys can hear the rain. Which I think it's raining outside right now in real life. No, that's not the case. There's actually another Korok here somewhere. Great, now I need to find where that Korok is. Give me 1 second, folks. I just need to figure out where this stinking Korok is. So which one did I get? I got the, Oh, I see it. I know where it is. I see it. There! Can I make that shot? Some of them be clever. Alright, that's 6 Koroks on the bridge got. And now, let me figure out where the next 5 are. I did kind of lose my spot in the video. To be honest, I probably should have reviewed this ahead of time, like, gave myself a refresher on where all these Koroks are, but nah. Nah. What's interesting is this Korok doesn't even count for the Lake Tower region. At least not according to this video. By Breadbear. So there's that. There's one all the way up here. So don't worry, I got a lot more stuff to talk about, and I mean a lot. I got a film I want to talk about. So there's one in this little shore right here. I bet Mr. Beast already cleaned up all the trash on this shore. Oops, went too far. Then one all the way at Mount something, Flora, with 2 A's. Okay, we got our next 5. Oh, by the way, I also forgot to mention. So I said that the McDonald's toys I ordered would be here in about a month. So I predicted maybe first third of November. I already got them. They already shipped and came here. So right now I have a box of like 40 toys. And I'm happy. I'm satisfied. 15 years I've wanted this toy shark car, and now I finally have it. I can't open it and play with it though, which I'm sad about. To keep it preserved in the bag. Unless I'm crazy enough to buy a second one just to open and play with, which I'm not. Not yet anyways. That's no chest, that's an Octorok. Wow, that Chew chose the right time to jump. And my Chew Jellies got destroyed. How much? I already told you guys. I spent like 130 bucks for 5 sets, which originally would have been like 250 plus had I not asked the shipper or the seller, like, yo, can I combine the shipment? Can I combine the shipping price if I order more than one item? You know, just put it all into... What the hell? Just put it all into one box and just ship that. And that's exactly what happened. So I saved like at least 120 something bucks. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of extra punch right now. Man, that Octorok is annoying. Alright, you. Not you. Aw, the rock sunk. Sunk? Sunk. Or is it sank? I can't get those topaz. Damn it. Is it sunk or sank? Or are they both fine? So, let's see, what else do I have to talk about? So, I'm still shiny hunting Moltres. It's day freaking 20 that I've been hunting this damn bird. I'm not gonna stop till I get it. As much as it pains me to say that, I'm not stopping until I get it. Whoa, that was a pretty sweet backflip, Link. What's the quickest way to get to these ones? Maybe the tower and fly to the green one, walk here, and just on foot walk over there. Unless it's quicker for me to just swim over there now. Eh, probably not. But yeah, I have the freaking shiny charm, and I still can't get it. I hate this bird. I just want to move on and hunt Mewtwo already. You know, following up that thing about my schoolwork, it's a good thing I checked today too, because I checked, and turns out that the other assignment I had was also due tonight, and luckily I already had that one done, so I just polished it up and I just handed it in. It was due at midnight, which is like an hour and 19 minutes away from right now. So even if I wasn't doing this right now, I still could hand it in. But I already handed it in. It's like, luckily I checked, because I swear I thought that one was due also at the end of the month. Because the email that I did check over a week ago, the email I got did say it was due November 1st, or by November 1st. So I thought, you know, makes sense for it not to be due on the 29th. If the email alone said before November 1st. But that's okay. I've already handed that one in. Give me one moment. Let me just wipe this off for a sec. So yeah, I did have hot dogs and poutine for dinner tonight. That's very unhealthy, very fattening. But you know what? I'll be dead in about 60 years at best, so none of it matters anyways. Back to the Link outfit I like. Haven't worn this in quite a while, have we? You know, I think it's kind of weird seeing the green and blue, like, put those together, but I like it. Yes, you can make the hat blue, but I kind of like it being green and blue. Oh, no, you don't. Aw, that would have been so cool had I actually got the shot, but I just had to miss. So, something interesting happened earlier today at work. This guy came in. He said he was looking for a pair of glasses for a Halloween costume. He said he was looking for like an oval shape, which, you know, that's not really common these days. And then he showed me a picture of what he wanted to be for Halloween, and it was a freaking driver's license of McLovin. I'm like, yo, I know this. I know this. I'm helping you find this as to the best that I can. So that's exactly what I did. I helped this guy find the pair of glasses he wanted. So we looked around the store. I'm like, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we have any of those because, you know, they're not popular anymore. They're not common anymore. So I was showing him alternatives. I showed him something that's akin to oval shape, but a little more, you know, rigid. That's not a great way to describe it. Easy sale? Yeah, if I could find it. And then, you know, some gears grinded in my brain. Some gears were turning, and I remembered. I'm like, hey, you know what? Yesterday, I was literally assigned and, like, given the job to sort out brand new stock of ours, brand new inventory that are exactly what you're looking for. Exactly oval shape, like you're looking for. Follow me. Let me show you. It's like, how lucky first of all, that I was told to do that, and second of all, that I remembered. Now, where is this Korok at? Oh, great. Don't be another flower trail, please. So, you know, we already had, like, a couple of those glasses on display. We had the silver and gold ones display, and then I told him, those come in black, too. And he's like, oh, really? So I showed him the black one, and he's like, perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. And bam, right there, I sold it. I made a dude happy, and I got a sale, so it's a win-win. And it's especially a win, because this was helping out a Halloween costume that I, too, wanted to succeed. It's like, you show me a picture of the McLovin frickin' driver's license, and you're like, I want to be this for Halloween, say less. Say less. I will help you to complete this costume. And then this dude, he literally showed me a picture. He first of all, he asked me, like, do you watch The Simpsons? I'm like, yeah, sometimes. Not really, but yeah, sometimes. And then he showed me a picture, like, he was like a, you know, the character like Duff Man or whatever, like the beer. And then he showed me his picture of his girlfriend who homemade a costume. She was in a like a somewhat revealing leotard with a bunch of Duff beer products around her, and he was like, look, she made this costume on her own. And I'm like, nice, pretty good. It was really weird. Where the hell is this Korok? How much did I sell it for? I sold the frame for 50 bucks. Now, once again, before some people rip into me saying that's so expensive, or some other people being like, wow, that's really cheap. Look, different places do prices differently, okay? Be sure to drink water out there. I've been trying to drink more water lately, not only because I keep waking up with a sore throat because of the temperature shifting. It's getting cold out. But, you know, just in general, drinking more water is good. Alright, let me see where this damn Korok is. Gonna need a few seconds, because it's showing the one here at Mount Flora. Actually, I think the video skipped over this one. Wait, I need to rewind. I need to go back and find out where it is. Okay. Wait a second. It should just be a rock somewhere. Am I at the wrong spot? I am! I'm at the wrong freaking spot. I'm supposed to be here. Unless there's a second one here that I forgot. I was really searching at the wrong spot? No. Yeah, that's it. I was just at the wrong spot. That's a charitable man. Nah, see, if I was charitable, I would have just been like, you got a good costume in mind? I like you, man. Go ahead, it's on the house. That would have been charitable. But yeah, I'm like, I even told him, like, I want you to succeed with this costume. I'm helping you out. Like, I'm gonna help you find this frickin' glasses you're looking for. Alright, I need to... Because I clearly can't climb, because it's stupidly raining. You know what? That makes me happy. The fact that some guy wanted to come into my store. Well, no. Let me rephrase that. This guy came into my store wanting to buy something to dress up as frickin' McLovin for Halloween, and I was able to help him out. That makes me happy. You know? I'm happy. I made a sale. This guy is happy, and there's gonna be a bangin' McLovin costume out there. So random ass dude watching, random ass dude out there who dressed up as McLovin for Halloween. If you watching this, yo, I'm sure that costume was killer. I doubt he'll ever watch this. I doubt he'd watch this even in the time span of 10 lifetimes. Anyways. So yeah, that's a pretty interesting thing that happened today. The moment he showed me the picture of the McLovin frickin' license, like driver's license, I'm like, I know this. I know what this is. You know, it totally makes up for the fact that earlier today, the most annoying woman I've ever met in my life came into my store for the 3rd time. Well, not on the same day, but this is the 3rd time I've ever seen this woman. She came in the 1st time, complained about the price, and then 2nd time she was so needy, demanded everything to be perfect. And this time she came in again. It's like, God damn it, lady, every time you show up, my day gets ruined. It's like, this frickin' lady. I have nothing but hatred for this lady. I hate you so much. But, of course, I had to keep my cool, I had to be professional, help her out. I didn't want to, but I did. Because, oh my god, is she annoying. Alright, this is a timer one. Oh, there it is. Alright, so let me start talking about that film I wanted to talk about. So last night, around like 1 a.m., I decided, you know what, I took a nap. So I'm not gonna sleep anytime soon. Excuse me. I'm not gonna be tired. I'm not gonna sleep anytime soon. So you know what I did? I freaking searched up a film, and there was one film in particular that I have not seen for a long time. Like, I haven't seen yet since it came out. And that film was freaking Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms, or Battle for the Realms, whatever. And let me tell you, that film is not that great. It's decent, it's watchable, but it's not amazing. And you know me, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I thought the live-action movie was as well. The first animated film, you know, Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge, that was a really good film. So I was really excited for the sequel, despite, you know, as of this point, I only saw it last night, so I'm like, what, 2 months late to watching it? But still, that's besides the point. So I watched it. I was excited, despite putting it off for 2 months, because I just flat out forgot. So I watched it, and I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying it, somewhat. And then the ending really ruined it for me. It's like, wow, that ending was pretty terrible. The film was indeed rushed. It felt like it had a rushed pace in terms of the plot. I don't think I need to get into spoilers, because not only did the film come out 2 months ago, by the time anyone watches what was that? By the time anyone watches this in the future, that film would have been out for years. So, let's just dive into the spoilers. So, this was the tournament thing. We already moved past Mortal Kombat 1, the plot of the video game. Wait, was it Mortal Kombat 1? I think it was. End of Mortal Kombat 1 was when Liu Kang fought Shang Tsung at the end of the tournament. And then for this film, what it should have been was MK2, MK3. Was there an MK4? There's so many Mortal Kombat games. I get confused which title corresponds to which. It's like, okay, Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, not bad so far. And then they freaking implemented plot from MK Deception. I'm like, okay, planting the seed, foreshadowing, setting up for the next film. But nah, the entire 15 minutes of the film was the storyline for Mortal Kombat Deception, just crunched in, compressed into 15 minutes, an entire video game compressed into 15 minutes. When Shinnok was looking for the final Kamidogu, I'm like, okay, they mentioned the Kamidogu. They're going to do the one being. So that's going to be the next film. Nope. The whole time I was looking at the runtime, like, they can't possibly do this. There's, 20 minutes left in the film? They can't possibly do the Kamidogu story. But they did. They freaking brought up the one being who I don't think even appeared in the games yet. We had villains like Shao Kahn, Shinnok, Onaga. We had those villains, but we haven't had the one being yet, I don't think. We also had Kronika. But it's like, really? You did the one being in the film? And rushed as well? It's like, oh my god, was the ending of that film kind of horrible. I saw some reviews on the film too, and they basically said the same thing I was thinking. When Liu Kang unlocked his God mode, his Ultra Instinct mode, it's like, where was the foreshadowing in this? We didn't see this at all in the games, I don't think. Because in the games, the closest we got was Fire God... Wait. Yeah, Fire God Liu Kang. God of Fire and Thunder, was it? Is a Korok even on top of this tree? Stupid rain! I saw, where is it? A star fragment fall somewhere. Oh, hey! Who shot me? Who shoot me? If you ask me, the whole Kamidogu and the one being storyline really should have been saved for another film. But for some stupid reason, the writers decided, let's just compress this entire storyline into literally the end of a film. And they did some characters dirty. Kind of like Stryker and Kung Lao, who I think had the same voice actor as the most recent voice actor who did Liu Kang in MK11. Because it sounded just like him. So it's weird. Liu Kang's voice actor now voiced Kung Lao, but it doesn't matter because he got freaking killed in the film. They brought back the Shao Kahn rip in half fatality, but it's like Kung Lao couldn't catch his own hat. In the MK11 story expansion, I don't remember what it's called. The DLC for the story mode in MK11, sure, Sindel threw the hat and Kung Lao got a cut, but he still caught it. Majority of the fights in this film lasted 10 seconds. And that was a real shame. There is a Korok up there, but this goddamn rain! I guess I just have to wait out the rain right now. Because there's no quick way for me to get back here. And there's no way I can make a fire. So I just gotta wait it out. But yeah, like, what the hell were they doing in the writing room? Especially near the end of the film. They brushed off some of the characters too, like Reiko and Li Mei, who I didn't even know was Li Mei. I was like, who is that? That's not Melina. You know, that's not Sindel. Who is that? They didn't even mention Li Mei by name. She was in one fight and then that's it. It wasn't even General Reiko too. I saw this one dude, I don't know who I saw, but this one dude's review, he was like, it was funny seeing Shao Kahn pretend to die when Katana threw her blade fan at him. It's like Shao Kahn was like, oh, that hurt, I'm dead. He fell on his side. He actually pretended to die, and that's hilarious, seeing Shao Kahn pull a prank like that. And yeah, that's true. You would never think Shao Kahn, of all characters, to fake a death like that, to play a joke. I don't think it was meant to be humorous, but it was kind of funny. Alright, next 5 Koroks. There's one here. One here. Here. One right below this trio of bowling ball finger holes. And where's this one? This one right around here. A part of me wants to get this green one first, since I'm already up here on this ledge. But I also found what that one dude's review, like what he said, hilarious. The one being was also fused with Shinnok, kind of like corrupted Shinnok, but way bigger. You know, he was like, this is the one being, you know? All the Elder Gods had to form together to fight him, and they're still losing. That's how strong the one being is. You know, I love the way he said it. Like, because it's the one being and Shinnok fused together, what he said was like, this is kind of like if God and the devil, if God and Satan did a fusion dance, and combined into this. And I found that hilarious, like God and Satan doing a fusion dance. Excuse me, I had to drink some water there. But yeah, we didn't see Liu Kang in his golden form, his golden god form fight. Instead, he turned into the frickin' Mortal Kombat dragon, which was okay. And you know, what bothers me about the final fight was how fast it was. This is the freaking one being. This is the being that can destroy all the realms. And yet he's defeated in what? 10, 15 minutes? You would think something like that would take days, months, years, as long as the one being didn't destroy everything already. But no, they totally brushed it off. They defeated him super quick, barely an inconvenience. And then, you know, there was that thing at the very end where, you know, the one being combined all the realms, or sorta doing that to destroy them all. But then, you know, God Liu Kang, he could just unmerge all the realms, just like that. You know, that's no easy task. That's an impossible task that he just does with ease. I'm like, you could have just unmerged the realms that quickly, that easily. You could have separated Edenia from Outworld that easily, Elder Gods, and yet you did nothing? You just let Shao Kahn win the Mortal Kombat tournament and merge Edenia? You know, that's a running gag with with the Elder Gods. The fact that they're lazy, they do nothing. In one of the game's endings, I don't remember which one, Raiden became Elder Gods with some of the other fighters, some of the other combatants, and I'm like, and then he was saying, like, we will not actually just step aside and do nothing as the Elder Gods. We will punish those who defy us or whatever. It's like, that's what the Elder Gods should be like. All in all, you know, it was not that great of a film, which is honestly a shame because the first one was so great. You know, they also did the Lin Kuei Grandmaster and the Cyber Lin Kuei Initiative, the Cyber Initiative. They already cyberized Sector and Cyrax, and then of course Smoke was next. And you know, it was pretty funny seeing the frickin' Grandmaster get taken down that easily. Sure, it was NetherRealm demons. But still, this is the frickin' Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei. You know, a clan of assassins. He could have at least put up a fight. Or at least more of a fight than he did. And then this idiot delivered the final Kamidogu to Shinnok, and he was like, wait, the Kamidogu? The mad god Shinnok, he was looking for these Kamidogus, and then he realized, like, oh, you're Shinnok! It's like, you done messed up now, boy! Even Shinnok's like, good job, you ignorant, gullible fool, whatever he said. You know, the most painful thing to watch in this whole film wasn't all the fatalities, you know, stuff like Kung Lao getting ripped in half, Kentaro getting his arms ripped off, Stryker getting his head ripped off by Shang Tsung. Nah, none of those. It was when Devora kicked Johnny Cage's nuts so hard, even I jumped. I'm like, oh my god! Oh jeez, that would have hurt so badly. And then Johnny Cage, he made it, first of all, he made a joke. He was like, that's my move. And then he just shakes it off. And I don't imagine Devora hits lightly either. It's interesting to see Devora in this film, since this is based on the classic Mortal Kombat games. You know, they threw in Mortal Kombat Deception when it was clearly unnecessary. So this next Korok is... This one's hard to see. I think it's around here. Then there's two around here. I already got that one. Huh, what's this over here, I wonder? Isn't that the little hut? The little log cabin? So this one around here. But yeah, I don't think the Mortal Kombat Deception aspects of the story were necessary. You could mention the Kamidogu and then just put that in the next film, but no, you decided to just squeeze that entire storyline, compress it all into what, 15 minutes? It was so unnecessary. And because of that, the whole film, the rest of the film felt rushed. I think everyone been clicked off now, because nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about. They're like, what the hell is this guy ranting about? They're like, what is this Mortal Kombat that he's talking about? What is this Kamidogu? That sounds like gibberish. But yeah, I know I put off this film for like 2 months. But I finally watched it, and was it worth it? Well, All I can say is, at least I watched it. I really hope there's another film. You know, another film would be nice. And if they do better. Does it go there? Hey! So how many Koroks am I at now? 434. Let's try to make it to 450 tonight. And I've been already going on for an hour and 6 minutes. That's not great. We are not finishing this anytime soon. Oh my god. How many parts of this have I been doing now that are all Koroks? By the way, the other day I had to edit down my Skyward Sword video because all that was just failed attempts of the bow and arrow pumpkin minigame by Fledge. That's the first time I've ever beaten that minigame. And I got lucky too, it only took me an hour to record. So I had to edit down all the useless filler parts. And that came out to just shy of half an hour of a video. Like just the highlights of my failed attempts. Well, that wasn't really worth it. So I haven't really been sleeping well lately. I haven't been sleeping much. You know, me watching an entire film at 1 in the morning kind of factors in. And I also should mention, like, I've been getting a lot of headaches lately too. It might be because, you know, I don't get enough sleep. Might be because I spend my entire day staring at my laptop, phone, and Nintendo Switch screen. I spent the whole day staring at screens, so there's that as well. That plus not enough sleep. So, you know, that's a pretty good reason why I've been getting a lot of headaches lately. And that's part of the reason why I napped whenever I did. I can't even remember what I said. So how many balloons is this? I see the one, and it's quite a crazy one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Can I just bomb it instead? I think it's only the one. Where'd it go? Eventually, it'll come over here. There we go. Cause yeah, no way I was shooting that one. I could just warp back to the shrine, but I'm literally right at the shrine. Let's see here. So what you guys up to? I'll be shiny hunting more after this on my own time. Hopefully I can get this damn Moltres. It's been 20 days since I've started hunting it. I've even got the shiny charm now. Stupid bird. Just won't be pink. Oh yeah, there's also a raid den thing going on right now in Sword and Shield. So today I got myself 2 shiny Zoroarks. It kind of invalidates the one I got a month ago. I just felt like it, so I just got myself a shiny one last month. And it's like, well, I should have seen this one coming. Because now I got 2 more of them. Now where is this one at? Is it another acorn hanging off the tree? Or is it a timed one? Is it a timed one and I have to be on top of another one of these ginormous trees? These thick trees? Not this one. Is it that one by chance? The one that's a little bit further? Do I need to make it from that one to that one in a good amount of time? Well, let's find out. No, but there is bird eggs in here. So let me check out that tree, because why not? Oh no! The butterfly! I got another chance. Ugh. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. I almost forgot to mention this because I actually forgot to put it on my list of topics. You know, it's like that meme. If you forgot it, then it's not important. You're probably right. Then the thing you forgot was indeed important. So there it is. There it is. Oh jeez, no, no. So I think it might have been yesterday or it might have been earlier today. I can't even remember when I saw this. But it was I got recommended on my YouTube home feed or whatever a video by the sci-fi show or whatever, the science show, whatever. It was by I don't even know what the dude's name is anymore. Something Green. I haven't seen this guy's video since high school science class. And because one of the titles that got recommended intrigued me, I just clicked on it. I totally forgot this guy's name. And this topic might be a little nasty to some people, because the topic that caught my attention, you know, the title was something along the lines of, you know, you being protected by your own poop. You know, and of course, we all know, we as humans, we excrete a lot. You know, there's a lot of harmful bacteria in human waste. That's why we expel it. And you know, it's like, God bless modern day plumbing. Because no longer do we have to go outside in the woods and use a leaf to wipe our asses. Or, you know, go into uncomfortable outhouses with no plumbing and it just sits there at the bottom, piling up. You know, thank God we have modern day plumbing. We just, you know, go in a toilet and it just flushes away into the nearby sewer system or whatever. And in that video, he brought up a point that I never even considered. It's one of the most important parts of a toilet that, I'll be honest, I too overlooked. And I never really gave it any thought. Like, why do toilets have these? And that's the lid. You know, it's like, I never even considered, why do toilets have lids, aside from, you know, maybe blocking out some unpleasant sights, or just trying to reduce a little bit of the rancid smell? But he makes a good point, something I never even considered. The fact that it kind of makes sense. When you flush, you know, there's a lot of water rushing in, a lot of things colliding. You already know, when you flush, sometimes you can get a little bit of splashback, which you don't want that bacteria-infested water to be, you know, splashed back onto you. But he makes a good point I never even considered. The fact that when you flush, it's not just the giant droplets that come back up, it's actual particles. It's microscopic little droplets of water carrying bacteria. And those are floating around in your bathroom now because you flushed. So it's scientifically proven or whatever that you should close the lid when you flush to reduce any sort of bacteria from flying back up and potentially lasting and floating in the air of your bathroom for what, 90 minutes? Because some bacterias can do that. It's like that's a pretty good point. When I flush, I should probably put down my put down my lid before I flush. Alright, where's this Korok at? I can't find this Korok. And you know, like, I'm gonna... There's some sort of argument, like... You know, I never even considered this. I never thought about it. I've been flushing the toilet my whole life without putting the seat down first, and I'm perfectly healthy and fine. It's like, if I do that now, would it really affect me that much? Do I have the Koroks over here? Well, yeah, I do. I do have that one. This one down here. It's like, would that really affect me if I start now? Alright, it's a rock somewhere. I guess I'm just heading the wrong direction. It's like, this is scientifically proven, but it doesn't seem like it's affected me much. And I'm not saying I'm going to put down the lid absolutely every time I flush. You know, I'm not gonna finish going number 2, stand up before I wipe, put the lid down, flush, sit back down to wipe, and then, you know, continue it in that pattern. Should be a rock somewhere, but I just can't find it. Look at those guys down there. I think once again everyone bounced because everyone's like, man, this guy went from talking about something called Mortal Kombat to talking about flushing a toilet. It's like, this dude is whack. I'm out of here. I'm a unsubscribe my subscription with Prime. Oh, it's right there. I wasted all that time trying to find this one rock. This core rock. Anyways, so next up... Let's see, where am I at? Alright, there's 3 Koroks around this area. 3 more, I should say. Actually, 4. So there's one around this tree. There's one around here. One up on this ledge, sorta. Somewhere around here. I can see it. It's a rock pattern. And I already got this one. But I don't have this one on top. Okay, next 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone bounced because this dude was talking about toilets again. So I'm going to go for that yellow one first, just because it seems like it's higher. in altitude. I see that one down there. But it's like, where's this yellow one? I think I see it. It's a bombable wall. It's a bomb I can wall. Let me change my clothes again. Back to what I like. Did I put on the right pants? Yeah, I did. Ooh, stay there, Koroks. Stay there. Stay, stay, stay. Yeah, you were about to move, but I still caught you. So that one was the blue one. Red one. Red one. Is it on top of the tree? Is it? Well, that's not what I expected. I can't open it because it's submerged. I actually have to... Up. Is it time for me to mute? Are my dogs barking? I heard something out there. So what are you going to do with the $3? Nothing, because I'm not actually getting the $3. I don't think, at least. I don't know how I even received the $3. I think Twitch takes some of it, or... Isn't it like I have to make a certain amount before I can actually get it? I don't know, but to answer you, what would I do with the $3? I don't know, buy a coffee. I don't drink coffee. Buy a hot chocolate. Buy breakfast. Save up for an Amiibo. Aha, it is up here. Ice cap. I actually don't like ice caps. Because I don't like coffee. Everyone out there who's a coffee enthusiast is like, oh my god, he's a disgrace. He's a disgusting non-coffee hater. What? A non-coffee hater? Whatever, a non-coffee lover there. Like, he doesn't like coffee. He's disgusting. Everyone stay away from him. He has cooties. Don't touch him. His blood is not fully caffeinated. $3 to the PC fundraising? How about $3 to the Mr. Beast Team C's? You don't drink coffee either? I actually like... I've mentioned this before. I like the smell of coffee. Like, I could sit in a coffee shop. I can sit in a Tim Hortons or a Starbucks. I just don't like to drink the coffee, but I like the smell of it. You know, actually, I mentioned this last time, but there was rumors of a bronze Mario Amiibo coming out. It's only a rumor, but it seems like it's getting more and more evidence that it will happen. It's like, didn't the silver one drop 6 years ago? And the gold one, like, 7 years ago? And they're only now making a bronze one? You know, Nintendo might be thinking like, we need some more money. It's pandemic. We need more money. What do? I know. We can make a bronze Mario Amiibo. You know, that's an easy reprint. All we have to... And it's less money we spend. You know, we don't have to spend money on the actual Mario Amiibo. Painting it the red and blue. Just dip it in some bronze spray paint and bam! We could sell it to everyone for another $21.99. I say that because it's Canada price. In the US, it might still be like $15.99. But unfortunately, if the bronze Mario amiibo does appear to be real, does happen, I will buy it. I mean, I already have the regular Mario amiibo, and then I have the silver and gold ones on top of it. Excuse me. So it's like, of course I would want to complete my set. Excuse me. Okay, for some reason, this video is now going up here, which does not appear I have any of them up here. So around here, you know, the V shape, the V pattern that birds fly in when they're migrating. Or just flying in a flock. Right around here. And here, around where this X is. X marks the spot. Did you guys see the X of the rock pattern? I got this one, and there's one right around here. You see that little dimple right there? That little point? So I probably have to go here and just fly to these ones. So back to the tower I go. What was I talking about earlier? What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, the amiibos. But yeah, I'll buy it, unfortunately. You know, it's like Nintendo's scheming. They're twirling their mustaches and putting their fingers together, hatching their evil plan. Like, how can we trick our idiot clientele to make more money? What gullible Nintendo stands will buy? Like, what can we produce that Nintendo stands will buy? I know. How about an easy recolor of a figurine they already own 3 of? You know, we spend less money to make it. They spend more money to buy it. It's genius, Mr. Nintendo. We'll get to it right away. Then you got fools like me who will actually do it. Actually buy it. Great, I don't know where this Korok is. Is it another floral ring? Like, where would I even jump off from? I don't see anything. Unless it's slightly above. Back to the video I go to find out where this Korok is. Okay, I need to fast forward in this video. This Korok. Still not far enough yet. Oh, we got a flower trail coming. At least I know that. At least I know ahead of time. Oh, it's one of these ones. I just need to find the metal cube somewhere in the water. Oh, there it is. Dang, that one was well hidden. It's buried deep down there too. Will you two please? Okay, and this one goes... Goes where? Where does it go? Can you guys get me? No, you cannot. So let's see. This one goes... should be on the wall somewhere. It's kind of hard to see. It blends right in. There it is. Right there. I see it. There. Now, which one does this go onto? I think it goes onto that one. Because there's a spot missing right on top. Excuse me. There, now, if you want to die that badly, be my guest. You know, I also forgot to mention last time, like, I was talking about how diverse my Amiibo collection can be. Every variation of figures that can have variations, like the Game & Watch one. And then I'm gonna have things that, you know, apply to both sides of Amiibos. That's a horrible way to explain it. What I mean by that is things that can scan like an Amiibo, like the N2 Elite and the Power Save, but also goes the other way around. Things that don't scan but resemble an Amiibo. Kind of like if only I could get my hands on that giant Mario statue from the NYC Nintendo store. Yo, come on. Why is this block not fitting? Really? Look! Look! It just does not want to go in. There! But yeah, I forgot to mention as well, that applies also to Amiibo cards. I know the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards Wave 5 is coming out soon. I really should have bought at least one pack from Best Buy when I had the chance, but I didn't, and now they're sold out for the time being. You know, what I don't want to do is I don't want to just keep on buying booster packs and just try my luck to get those few cards that I don't have yet. Because, you know, I stopped collecting booster packs like that a long time ago. You know, Pokemon cards taught me not to waste money like that. You know, for a chance to get something good, get something rare, something valuable, or something that you don't have. But more than likely, you'll just get duplicates of the ones that are most common. So what I want to do is I want to find a, you know, once again, a decent pricing online to just buy myself the entire completed set. Which that, even quote-unquote a decent price, that's still going to rack me up like a few $100. Oh, there's the stone. It was hidden. But yes, like, I don't want to collect Amiibo cards right now. I already have a few, but very little. I have like maybe 15. Let's see, in terms of this one, which one? Yeah, in terms of this one, the flower trail begins around here. So I'm glad I picked that one up. I picked up on that before actually jumping in and trying. Would it be faster to try to fly down at least some distance? Probably not. I guess I just walked there. But yeah, I don't want to collect Amiibo cards right now. What I want to do is I want to just complete my figurine collection, and then I worry about the cards. Which, that might be stupid, because by that time, the prices for the cards will go way up. But it's like, what are you going to do? I can't waste all my money buying them right now. This Koroks actually on top of that. Like, I know it's a timer one. Let me just do this. Really? I was spotted. Whoa! Bruh, that guy's aim was superb. He hit me dead on. Wow, you started a couple of campfires. Wait, is that piece of wood not burning? Cool. You brought your fist to a sword fight. Not effective. Yeah, I know hitting the shield wastes durability, but it's like I can recharge the sword anytime I want. Yo, bruh, you called the horn on me? Wait, what? You used the horn on me, I should say? I think it starts up there. Oh, my dogs are barking now. Can you hear it? Let me get rid of this before I accidentally ignite it. Alright, I'm sure you guys can hear my dogs. I think it starts up there. Because the Koroks should land right here. I know you guys can hear my dogs. You don't want me to mute it? Well, there you go. That's not even when my sister's coming home, too. I didn't hear the front door open. You don't want me to mute? There you go. Oh no. Don't roll down this again. Thank you, Rock, for being placed there. Because remember last time when that bull rammed me to the next dimension? Okay, let's see. Where does this start? Oh, jeez. This one starts... I'm at the way other side of where this should be. Because this one actually starts down here. Next to this one. And it starts around here. My bad. So I guess I should go to the purple spot first. Make my way up the flower trail. And then head for the green spot. Yeah, I'm just going to go fly some distance there. Oops. How long have I been going for? An hour and 39. And just 5 more Koroks until I'm halfway. Wow. Owen Wilson. Wow. Well, actually, he says how, but whatever. There, you guys wanted my dogs to bark? You wanted me not to mute? There you go. So I need to go for the purple one first, get that flower trail, which leads me to the blue one, and then step onto the green spot to get the original color, whatever was there. Why was I flying so incorrectly in terms of the direction I was going in? Oh yeah, in Pokemon Go, there's a shiny... Well, not. There's a Darkrai thing going on for the raids, and I got me a shiny Darkrai tonight. I got so lucky too, because for like almost 2 weeks, I don't know if it was 2 weeks, but for who knows how long it's been since Darkrai was appearing in raids, you know, my boy who usually hosts raids for me, because I don't have enough people to invite myself, he didn't host them. He didn't want a shiny Darkrai. He was like, if it was a shiny Dialga or Palkia, but a Darkrai, I don't really want one. I'm like, bruh, are you kidding me? You don't want a shiny Darkrai compared to Dialga and Palkia? Especially Palkia? So, you know, this guy, he at least hosted for me. Anyways. So he hosted 2 for me tonight. First one wasn't shiny, and I got so lucky. Second one he hosted was indeed shiny. So now I have me a shiny Darkrai. It pisses me off that it's in a Premier Ball. You know, I wish all my shinies in Pokemon Go could be in Pokeballs. But, unfortunately, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain too much because, hey, it's a freaking shiny Darkrai. That right there is already a big W. You know, regardless of what ball I catch it in. But the second thing is what ball I catch it in. Oh, so when those Bokoblins respawn with the Blood Moon, they don't attack you, huh? I guess it's because they're not pure of heart. So they can't see the Korok. You know, because of the lore. Anyone else tired right now? Like the video if you're tired. Give me a thumbs up. I'm kidding. Ugh, I hate saying that. I feel disgusting saying that stuff. Like if you want. You know, I'm not gonna be one of those people that at the end of every video be like, be sure to give me a like, subscribe as well. It's like I don't wanna always remind everyone to do that. In fact, I don't want to remind anyone to ever do that. You know, it's the way I see it, it's like you will like and subscribe if you want to. You know, I don't have to keep reminding you of it. Because I'm sure if you already did that stuff, then you might find it annoying to constantly hear it. So to me, it's like, if you want to, then you will. And I'm not going to keep on begging for that. Well, not everyone begs for that. Like, I don't see it as everyone who I watch who always does that. I don't see it as begging. But it's like, you know, at some point, I get a little tired of always hearing it. I get it, the YouTube algorithm sucks. But it's like, this is unfortunately the timeline we live in. So how many Koroks was that? We're gonna make it to halfway tonight, at least halfway. So 450 minimum is the goal tonight. And I seem like I still have a lot to do. Do I have the one at Day of Village? Okay, yes I do. That just shows how early in the video I am and how much further I need to go to get my spot again. Huh? Do I wait. Do I have that one? So I'm here. Yes, I have this one. I don't. There's one here. Somewhere around here. There's one around here. And then on top of here, right around here, and right around here. Going on for an hour and 45, and I have 448. So I had 110 when I... Not 100. Well, I had 410 when I started. So I only got 38 so far for this. That's kind of lacking compared to what else I've gotten in the previous ones. Other ones I've gotten just shy of 50. Now I don't even have 40 yet. And that is unacceptable. We have 900 of these to go. We're only 2 away from halfway done overall. 40? What is this blasphemy? I need to pick up the pace. That kind of went with the tune. I didn't intend for that. It's not like I have anything else to do at night anyways, except I could do my schoolwork, but that aside. Aha! Those Octoroks really trying to get my ass. Was that 2? Am I halfway now? Let me just double check something. Pull out the actual calculator. 900 minus 459. 441. So I should have enough to upgrade everything. Right, I should have enough for the last 3 shield slots. And then we'll be done upgrading all our inventory. The only thing remaining would be just to get the last 400 something. Yeah, 459. We only need 441 to upgrade everything. Some people who don't know, they might ask me, if we only need 441 to upgrade everything, what do we do with the remaining 459? Nothing. Honestly, nothing. They're worthless. You collect a little less than half of them to actually use, and then the rest are pointless. You just get them for the sake of completion. And that's it. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all 900 of them, despite only needing 441 of them. You almost done then? Hell no. I'm collecting all 900, regardless of more than half are not necessary. More than half are absolutely useless. And you know what I mean by useless? I mean dead ass useless. Look, they're key items. I can't even select them. You can't do anything with them. Like, there's honestly no point to the rest of them, except the sake of completion. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And if you think Koroks was a big middle finger to half of them being useless, the game throws you a double middle finger later on. Because there's something else that you can do. Oh boy, it's another flower trail. Alright, where's this bullshit start? But yeah, the game throws you another middle finger for another entire, like, overworld long side quest. It's an unnecessary side quest, and it's even worse, in my opinion, than the Koroks and completing all the Koroks. Because at least, even though they're useless, at least you get Korok seeds. They're useless, but at least you get them. The other one, you get nothing. You just get something at the very end for all your work. And just like the other key items, you can't even interact with it. There is no point to the other thing. But I too will complete it. You know why? For the sake of completion. Now, where is this thing? Wait. Is it down here? I think so. I think it's here. Yeah, it starts here. And I have to make it all the way over here. I think so, at least. So strap in, folks. I am doing everything this game has to offer. Well, except the most minor of minor details. Stuff like talk to every single NPC to unlock their name. I'm not doing that. When it comes to useless stuff, yeah, I ain't doing that useless of things. You know, stuff like 999, max out of every single item? Hell no. No, 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 no. I don't have that much dedication. You know, I actually considered that before. But then the extra hard items, like the giant ancient cores, it's like, yeah, no freaking way. Hell no. Maybe one day if you know, there's... Okay, that's not gonna work. I need a Rivali's Gale to get me there first. And maybe just when it turns to nighttime, I'll already have the nighttime boost. You know, like maybe one day, if the zombie apocalypse happens, I am so safe. I am in a community where we are super safe. We actually have electricity, and I have this game. Maybe one day, if it's under those circumstances, I will actually get 999 of every item. Just, you know, before I die, I have that satisfaction in my life. But, you know, that'll never be the case, because there's always going to be other games coming out, so once I'm done this game, I'll play the next game. Not to mention the very sequel, the sequel to this very game. There's that too. Which, imagine, just imagine, it's not hard to imagine, but imagine, the sequel to has 900 Koroks. In fact, they double down, 1800 Koroks. And I will get them all. I will get them all, unfortunately. If they actually double down and give me 1800 Koroks, you can bet I will get all of them. Imagine they go extra lazy and don't even put, like, brand new locations for 1800. They just do the exact same locations for these 900 and then come up with new locations for the new 900. It's like... Bring it on. I'm gonna do it. Can you imagine, though? Imagine they really did that. The sequel, 900 Koroks in the exact same location. And then another 900, all in new locations. I'll do it. Don't you think I won't, because I will. The rock is... Where is it? Oh, listen to that. Y'all heard that? I don't hear my front door opening. Yo, my boy, is anyone still watching? No? Cool. Cool. I know nobody cares about this, too. Nobody cares if I get all 900 Koroks. But damn it, I will get it done. For the third time in my life, I will get it done. And I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. Alright, y'all. I'm not ending it, but I need to go for just a few minutes. And no, I will not edit this out. Oh, a Yiga? on, Yiga. I need to do something for 2 minutes. Alright. Yiga's down. Oops. Let me be right back. Literally right back. I won't be long. And no, once again, I will not edit this out. Be right back, folks. Okay, so I stayed muted while getting this Korok because, like I said, my dogs were barking. It was that time that the front door opened, so whatever. It's now 12:01 a.m., so I think I'll end it here. I think that's a good place to end it. I'm halfway done, all the Koroks. So as usual, let me stamp the next 5, and then I'll call it there. Because it's past midnight, my dogs are frantic. And yep, that should be it for tonight. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was a little embarrassing. Oh my god, I hope that didn't make it in. Hope the mic didn't pick that up. So yeah, let's see here. Don't forget, check the link in the description to see that picture, see if anyone can help me out with that. And remember, folks, like, affordable price, preferably in still sealed in the bag, but I understand that's not easy to come by. Like, please don't scam me. I would, you know, have to go through rigorous checks to make sure that you do indeed have the product and that you would not be scamming me. But I don't expect this to ever result in anything regarding anyone out there having these toys and actually contacting me. Yeah, I never will expect that. And even if I get that, I would more than likely think you're joking. You're just trying to scam me. Unless you have proof and you're dead serious. Which, you know, I can't tell. Because 100% anyone out there who actually would be considering or willing would just be a stranger to me. I don't know you, if you're willing, so I don't know how to confirm if you're scamming me or not. But I'm just throwing it out there. Hopefully some good soul, some good Samaritan out there will help me out. But once again, I'm not expecting that. And once again, it wouldn't hurt just to put it out there. Hopefully it gets asked for help. Well, actually, you know what I'm going to do before I end this? I'm going to go to Hestu and I'm going to upgrade first. And then I'm going to end it. While I'm there, I may as well recharge my Master Sword. Korok Forest. Yeah, everyone done watching for tonight. Everyone been clicked off. Because I also don't expect anyone to stay the full 2 hours. Well, these ones lately have been 2 hours. Mostly because there's just so much Koroks. And I didn't even get near 50 tonight. How many did I get? I think I'm at 453, so I got 43 tonight. That's not bad, but it's not as great compared to the rest that I've been doing. You know, shy of 50. Like 3 or 4 under 50. Well, I guess like 7 below 50 ain't bad. You know, a part of me at first, before I started the Koroks, I thought if I could get 100 per stream, that'd be less than 9 because I would already have started with 100 something. But yeah, 100 per stream, like that'll happen. I can't even get 50 in a stream. Unless I do this for 4.5 hours, I'm not getting 100 per stream. And there we are, folks. There we go. Nice! Something I totally skipped over by accident. Something else he said. So there we go, folks. We have all our slots upgraded at long last. Took us, how many streams is this? 67 streams to do this. But we did it. We did it. And now we will find the remaining useless Korok seeds. This number will be 459 when we're done. Minus 12. I'm actually using a calculator. 447. 447 Koroks remain. And I will get them all. And you know I will. I'm not just going to be like halfway done and be like, alright, we got all we need. We're done with Koroks. Nope. I will get all 900. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to go to Hateno. I'm going to go to Hateno and I'm going to sleep to regain my health. But yeah, like I mentioned last time, if anyone's asking me why we're missing a bow slot, that's because of plot reasons. It's stupid, but I didn't program the game. It's out of my control. Just like my height, sometimes there are things you just can't control in life. Which is really stupid too, because if it was up to me, the final bow you get, which unlocks the final slot, if it were up to me, you would just get all the slots and it would just like get rid of the first bow you had. Because ultimately, it doesn't even matter. Once you start up the game again, you would just get it back. You don't even get to keep the bow that unlocks that final slot. So it's really stupid. You want to know a fun little thing just before I end it? So I did mention that right now, well, it's past midnight. So it's day 21 of Shiny Hunting Moltres. So, you know, before it turned midnight, it was day 20, and I started... No, yeah, it was day 20, and I started on the 9th of October. And prior to it turning midnight, it was 29th of October. So I'm like, how many days has it been? I did a little bit of mental math and I failed. So in my mind it said I started 18 days ago. Because in my stupid head, 29 minus 18 equals 9. And then I thought, that's not right. That's what I get for trying to do mental math. Simple mental math too. You know, what's 29 minus 9? 18! I'm so stupid. Like, it's honestly no mystery that I'm an absolute dumbass. So we have the full set here. We're also missing a scale and claw. This is a fang, so we're missing a scale and claw. And we're missing everything else from Dinrail. I see rain on the forecast. And I also have to cook. Huh. Oh, there's my dogs again. You know what I'm gonna do before I end this? Once again, just to unnecessarily extend the runtime again. I'll just cook one more time and I'll sell it. Just because, as you can see, my numbers for other stuff like apples, Hyrule herbs, and even mushrooms is getting high. So I'm going to have to do some cooking on stream, sell it, in order for me to make room to cook other stuff. You know, off screen. So if you want to click off by now, that makes sense. No judgments if you want to click off now. Even I would understand if you want to click off now. This is literally the rest of the stream. I'm just going to cook, go sell it, and then save the game and quit. So why are you still here? You're here because you want to support me. Thank you. You know, the people that already clicked off, they're not hearing this. You, the real ones. The ones that are watching this right now, up to this point, watching me do some useless bullshit. When other people saw this as unnecessary and already clicked off, you the real ones. So I appreciate what? I appreciate you the most. You know, I saw Dashi, that compilation of Dashi pronouncing words wrong, and he said, I appreciate you, and that's been stuck in my mind. So that's why I almost said it. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around if you made it this far. Even though I don't know why you would, besides just supporting. Which, if that's the case, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, now I don't see why you guys are still here, even if you are here to support. Because I ran out of things to say. You know, I don't know why, but I've been rewatching some Smallville clips. I know I only finished the show like a couple months ago. I don't know why. I just felt like, let me look up that scene in Smallville. So I can cook 6 more, 6 times 5, that's 30. I can cook 30 more pieces of meat. See, I can do math like that, simple math. Because 6 times 5 is simpler than 29 minus 9. I need to put that on a t-shirt. And only I can wear that. Because it only makes sense to me. It makes sense for me. Because I actually am dumb enough to be like that. What's 29 minus 9? 18. What is 5 times 6? 30. Stay in school, kids. Don't be like me. You know, and like... get an education, get a good job, get a good future. Don't be like me, a guy who just made $3 online And I won't even actually receive those $3. At least I don't think I would. I don't think I'm about to check my bank statements and see plus $3. You know, Hyrule Gamer made a short about this girl. It's like, why is she in the corner? It's a little creepy. Hey, everyone's different. Maybe she has some anxiety. Maybe, you know, maybe being in the corner, only being able to see what's in front of her and not having to worry what's behind her, maybe that brings her peace. Maybe that makes it easier for her. I don't know. We don't know, so don't judge this lady for awkwardly standing in the corner. There's nothing wrong with that. She's not harming anyone. So, if, you know, if that makes her comfortable, then who are we to judge? I mean, for God's sake, I'm a guy who pees sitting down at home. Remember that other pointless thing I said? The thing that's worse than the Korok seeds? Yeah, the rupees are gonna help. A lot. I was considering doing it legit, but at this point I'm like, nah. I've changed my mind. I'm not gonna do that legit. I'm just gonna buy everything with the rupees I got. I've totally changed my mind on that. Let me see. Can I change it to noon and skip the rain forecast on the in-game weather? What? That was a long campfire. Nope, I landed right on the rain. Can I make it nighttime and skip the rain, though? I swear I'm about to end this. I already extended this for an unnecessary 6 minutes. I can't believe I'm still doing this. I can't believe you're still watching. Alright, now I'm going to end it. Nothing underneath. Okay, that's it. I'm done for tonight. So thanks to everyone who watched. Just in case anyone actually points this out. You actually saw me accidentally come to this screen. You might be wondering, why is there a 4th page? Well, to get events in Pokemon. And just keep on resetting the game. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.